Hey everyone, and welcome to the club, and welcome to Funtime Friday. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Funtime CUPHEAD. Let's get started at the top of our page with a curve for the top edge of the cup. So we're going to start on the left side. I'm going to draw a curve going up in the middle, and then back down on the right side. From here I'm drawing the half circles for the eyes. So we start in the middle of this curve, start with a short line coming down the middle. Now from here I'm going to curve down and up on the left side. Let's go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. So at the bottom we're going to curve down. We'll pull this up on the right. Let's give CUPHEAD a little bit of a frame around the eyes. So we're just going to trace this out on the inside. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now in the center of each eye, we're going to draw in the pupil. So it's basically an oval with a notch on the left side. So let's start on the left, curve up towards the top of the oval, come down. Now we're going to leave a gap on the left side. From here we draw a sideways V, coming down and in, and then going up. We're going to fill the eye in black. Now let's take that and draw the same thing on the right. So we start at the top, curve around to the top of the eye, down, then back up. We'll draw that notch, and then fill it in black. In between the eyes, we're going to add a circle for the nose. So start at the top, we're just going to come towards the edge of the eyes, like that circle. Now directly below the nose, we're going to add the mouth, but we're going to shift the mouth over towards the left. So we start on the left side here, curve down, and we're going to go across towards the right. We're going to round out the corner of the mouth, pulling this around, come down towards the bottom of the mouth, and now we're going to curve up towards the right side. So rounding this out. Along the top, let's give him some fangs. Starting on the left, we're going to come down and up. It's like drawing a series of V's. Go all the way across towards the right. Now at the bottom, we're going to go in the opposite direction. We're going to add 4 fangs along the bottom. Now in the middle, in behind the teeth, we're going to add the tongue. Starting on the left side of the mouth, we're going to curve across in between the teeth, and then we'll just pull that down and in. We're going to fill the upper inside area of the mouth in black. I'm just going to add a seam in the middle of the face. So at the bottom of the nose, I'm going to come straight down towards the top of the mouth. Now we're going to move to the side and connect these 2 points with a large half circle, just coming down underneath the mouth. Start on the left side, we're going to curve down, come underneath the mouth, and work my way back up towards the right. Let's give this character some cheeks. So we're going to add an oval on the left and right side. Move over towards the right, we're going to line this up. Now I'm going to split the cup in half along the top. So on the side of the eye on the left, I'm going to follow that same curve, coming down and out towards the left, and then the right. And then at the bottom of the mouth, I'm going to continue this line coming down towards the chin. Now on the left side, I'm going to add the handle. So starting on the left, we're going to leave a gap. We're going to draw a half circle, going around, and then in. On the ends, I'm just going to flatten this off, coming straight down along the top and bottom. Now we'll connect these 2 points with another smaller half circle. Let's attach the handle to the cup. So inside, we're going to step down, draw a line, step down again, draw another line. Do the same thing along the bottom. On the right side, we're going to add the straw. So let's start from this corner. We're going to step in. Start with a straight angled line going up. We'll step in again. Draw another angled line. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve going up and then down. Now from this point, I'm going to curve in, then back out. Take the top and bottom, draw a straight line going to the outside. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve coming in, back out. Go back to the top, we're going to curve in the opposite direction. Now I'm going to connect the inside, these 2 points here, with a curve going around and then down. We're going to add a stripe along the bottom and top of the straw. Start with the bottom, draw 2 curves. Now along the top, we're going to curve this in. Now to make the head a little bit more interesting, I'm going to fill the cup with a brain. So starting from the center, I'm going to draw a straight line coming up the center, towards the top of the brain. Now I'm going to draw a series of curves coming down. From the top, we're going to curve up, and then down towards the left. Go back to the center, we're going to go up, and then down towards the right. Let's add another curve. From here, we're going to curve out, and then down. Let's do another larger one. We're going to go out, and then down. I'm going to pull this in behind the straw on the right side. Now down here, I'm just going to pull this out and then down, leaving a little overlap on the end. I'm going to add a little bit of texture to the brain. From the top, we're going to step down. I'm going to curve up and out towards the left, and then the right. Now from this point, I'm going to curve down, in, and then just pull that down. From here, we're going to go in the opposite direction. We're going to go across and then down. And then from here, I'm going to curve up, curving this upward. Now along the base of the cup, starting on the left side, I'm going to curve out. I'm going to add one more curve along the side, just behind the straw here, curving down and then up. All right, so now that we've got a pretty cool looking head, let's work our way down the body. I'm going to start with the sides of the body, starting on the left, curve out, and then down towards the hip on both sides to the same height. Now let's connect these 2 points with the edge of the pant, going up and then down. In the center of the body, I'm going to add a circle for the voice box. So just underneath the chin, I'm going to leave a gap and draw a circle, just coming up above the edge of the pant. Now I'm just going to trace this out on the inside, leaving a little trim all the way around. Now let's add a texture. Starting from the top, we're going to angle some lines coming down. Leave an even spaced gap all the way down. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. Starting from the bottom, we'll come down towards the right. Now I'm going to split the body in half. Just underneath the chin, we'll draw a straight line coming in behind the voice box and then just below it. Now let's connect the hips with the lower torso. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down and pull this up on the right side. Let's add the legs of the short. We're leaving a gap in the center. On the left side, we're going to draw an angled line coming out and down towards the left, and then the right. We're going to curve out and up towards the outside of the pant. Now from here, we're just going to angle up in behind the lower torso. At the bottom of each leg, I'm going to draw a half circle right in the middle. Now let's draw on the lower leg. From the left side, I'm going to step down. We're going to curve out and then down. On the inside, I'm going to step down, curve in the opposite direction towards the same height. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Stepping down. On the outside, we'll step down, curve out to the same height. Connect these 2 points with another curve. Let's add the cuff of the shoe. Starting from the left, curve around, and then in. We'll do the same thing on the inside. Now I just want to connect these 2 points with a curve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's draw the inside of the shoe. On the left side, curve out and down. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the shoe. Starting from the heel, we'll curve down and up towards the toe. Now from the toe, I'm going to curve the top of the foot, going in towards the cuff, and then just pulling that down. Go up, in towards the cuff, and we'll just pull that down. Now let's thicken up the sole. I'm going to take this curve and just duplicate that right up above it. Now let's move up and draw on the arms. I'm going to start with the upper part of the arm first. Starting from the chin, we're going to step down. I'm going to curve down and out towards the left, and then the right. Let's curve across towards the outside of the arm, going up and out. Now we're going to pull this back in behind the head, coming up and in. Now let's draw on the forearms. From the inside corner, we're going to curve down and then back out. Now from the outside, we're going to go in the opposite direction, going out and then down. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve for the edge of the cuff. Now we're going to add a cuff just like we did with the shoe on the wrist. Curve around and in, go in the opposite direction. Now we're going to connect those 2 points with a curve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's add in the hands. Starting on the left, I'm going to start with the thumb, small half circle. At the end of the thumb, I'll add a bracket. Now at the bottom of the thumb, I'm going to come down and up around the bracket, step down, curve down and up the second finger, and then the third finger is going to go all the way around in behind the cuff. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with that half circle for the thumb. Third finger coming up underneath the cuff. Let's add 3 lines on the back of each hand. Starting on the left, we're going to draw 3 short angled lines going out, and we'll flip this over on the right side and finish off with 1 more line. And that's pretty much it. There's our Funtime Cuphead. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.